Very good morning to one and all. Now we discuss about problem solving and Python programming. The topics are list, tuple, set, and dictionary. There are four collection of data types in the Python programming language. The first one is list. List is a collection which is ordered and changeable, and also it allows duplicate members. Next, tuple. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. It allows duplicate members. Set is a collection which is unordered and unindexed. There is no duplicate members allowed in set. Dictionary, which is an unordered and also changeable and indexed. There is no duplicate members allowed in dictionary also. When choosing a collection type, it is useful to understand and properties of that type. And also it should be particular data set could mean a redundation of meaning, and it could mean an increase in efficiency or security. List, actually, which is an unordered and changeable, that is represented in mutable. Whenever we can change any data during runtime in the program. In Python, list are written with square brackets. Example, create a list. This list equaled square bracket inside apple, banana, and cherry. So the print this list, then output as displayed in the apple, banana, and cherry. Lists are just like the arrays declared in other languages. Actually, list is not be a homogeneous, and also which make it more powerful tool in Python. A single list may contain data types like integer, strings, and object. Lists are mutable, and hence they can alter even after their creation. In Python language, the list is an ordered, have a definite count. The element of a list as indexed according to definite sequence, and the indexing of a list with done in 0, being in the first index. Each element in the list has its definite place in the list, which allows duplicating of elements in the list, and also it's owned by distinct placed or creditability. Distinct is nothing but which is used to eliminate the duplicate values. There are lists are useful tool for preserving a sequence of data and further iterating over it. Now I want to create a list. Actually, the Python created by just placing the sequence inside the square brackets. Now I want to create the list. List equal square bracket, print of initial blank list. So the list as printed initial blank list. The blank list should be displayed and the output. Next, I want to create a list with by using a string. List equal, it is the first program that should be represented in the square bracket. Then I want to print the list by using in the string. The list with, by using in string, it should be displayed on the output. Next, multiple values I want to create by using in list. Before that, only the single values we assign. Now I want to multiple values assigned in the list. Here the list equaled, it is first program. There are multiple values we have to assign in the square brackets. Now I want to list one by one. Here the print of slash n list containing multiple values. So print of list of 0, then print of list of 2. So the output it should be displayed in the first. Then one by one in the multiple values we can assign in the list. Next, I want to create multi-dimensional list inside the list. Multi-dimensional list. Actually, here we can separate square bracket. It is first, and one more thing, the program print of multi-dimensional list. So the multi-dimensional list, there are separate list. It should be displayed on the output. Next, creating a list with multiple distinct or duplicate elements. Here, it contains duplicate values with the distinct position, and hence multiple distinct or duplicate values can be passed in the sequence at the time of list creation. Now I want to create the multiple distinct values. Here the list is assigned in the square bracket, which should be numbers by using as the numbers. Print of list with using numbers. So it should be displayed on the output with using the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Now I want to create a list with mixed types of values. Mixed type of values is nothing but numbers, character, values, whatever it is. Mixed type of values we can assign in the list. Here, one, two, for geeks, whatever it is, we can different combinations we can assign in the list. It should be displayed on the output by using in the list in the mixed value. Next, I want to create the index. Index is always represent 0, 1, 2, and so on. That is the positive index. And the negative index, it should be always displayed on -1, -2, -3, -4 up to nth element. So index which should be represented in positive and negative. Here the length is 5. So only 5 elements should be assigned in the list. Next, nested list are accessed using nested indexing. Nested list is nothing but it should be displayed on one by one, like in print of my list, and print of my list 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n. It should be displayed on the nested value, like in one by one. It should be displayed on indexing value by assigned in the nested indexing process. Negative indexing is nothing but it should be negative values indexing for the sequences. The index of -1 refers to the lost item, and the -2 of the second lost item, and so on. Negative index is nothing but it should be represented in the -1, -2, -3 up to minus nth value. Here the list should be assigned as my list of PROBE. So the 5 elements should be assigned in the list. So it should be represented in -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5. Each and every values should be assigned as uh, negative indexing value. So finally, it should be displayed on print of my list of -1. -1 is assigned in E. So the negative index it should be represented in right to left. The positive index is assigned in left to right. So here the print of my list of -1 it should be assigned in E, and print of my list of -5 it should be assigned in P. So -1 which it should be represented in E, -2 it should be represented in B, -3 it should be represented in O, -4 it should be represented in R, and finally -5 it should be represented in P. So the negative index is nothing, it should be represented in right to left. And and the next, how to slice list in Python. Slicing is nothing but it should be visualized by considering the index to be between the elements as shown in the below. Slicing, it also represent in the index value. The index value, it should be assigned in the 0, 1, 2, 3 up to n. And negative index value, that should be represented in right to left, -1, -2, -3 up to -n. Here also, the my list of programs, by using the elements of third to fourth, it should be represented in the slicing operator. Slicing operator is nothing but 2 colon 5. Uh, it should be elements beginning to fourth element, and the elements and the sixth element is nothing, right to left. It should be assigned in the -5. It should be assigned in left to right, and +5, it should be assigned in right to left. How to change or add elements to a list? List are mutable, meaning their elements can be changed, unlike string or tuple. We can use assignment operator. Assignment operator is nothing is equal to change an item or a range of item. It should be represented in equal. Here the odd equal 2, 4, 6, 8, and the odd of 1 colon 4 equal to 3, 5, 7. It should be displayed on the output for 1, 3, 5, 7. By using append and extend, we can add one item to a list using append method, or add several items using extend method. Append method and extend method. This is for example for the append method and extend method. Here the odd dot append 1, 3, 5. So odd dot append of 7, the output as displayed on 1, 3, 5. Next value as 7. 7, it should be displayed on append. Extend is odd dot extend 9, 11, 3. 9, 11, 3. The output are displayed. The initial value we have to assign to 1, 3, 5. Now I want to extend the value. Extend the value means 1, 3, 5. Already I added an append 7. 7 also displayed. Now I want to extend 9. 9 as assigned as 7 to next 9, next 11, next 13. So the output should be displayed on extend. This is the difference between append and distend. Yes, sorry, extend. We can also use plus operator to combine two lists. Now I want to add two lists by using the operator as plus. Here the odd equal to the lists are assigned 1, 3, 5. So print of odd plus 9, 7, 5. So the outputs are displayed 1, 3, 5. That should be assigned in the odd list. Now I want to add 9, 7, 5. So the output are 1, 3, 5, next 9, 7, 5. It should be displayed on the output. The star operator repeats a list for a given number of times. It should be nothing. It should be multiple for 3, multiple for 3, multiple for 3. Now I want to assign the 3. 3 means re should be assigned in the list. So 3 times should be displayed in the output. Re. Now I want to add 5. Star operator by using 5 means 5 times it should be displayed. Re. So 5 times it should be displayed. How to delete or remove elements from a list? By using the keyword as del. My list of problem. Here del my list of 2. 2 means the list of 2. 2 it should be here assigned as the p as assigned initially 0, and r as 1, 2 as o. So the list of 2 is nothing. The o, it should be removed, and the remaining element, it should be displayed on the output. Here, the delete of multiple items. Multiple items is nothing. The my list of 1:5. So the one it should be assigned in P and fifth element as M. It should be displayed on the output. I want to delete entire list. Delete entire list by using as delete my list. My list. So the list it should be displayed on multiple items. Next, remove or pop. We can use remove method. Remove method, the given item, or pop method to remove an item in the given index. The pop method returns the lost element if index is not provided. It helps to implement the stack of first in, last out, the data structure. We can use the clear method to empty the list. This is the example for remove and pop method. Remove is nothing. Remove the entire list. The pop it should be by using in first in, last out. The data structure concept list method. It should be there are applicable different set of Python list methods we are using. Method. The append, extend, insert, remove, pop, clear, index, count, sort, reverse, and copy. The append method is nothing. Add an element to the end of list. The extend method is nothing but it should be add all the element of a list to the another list. Insert method is nothing. Insert an item at the defined index. The remove method, it should be remove an item from the list. Pop method is nothing but removes and returns an element at the given index. Clear method is nothing. It should be remove all the items from the list. Entire list should be cleared. Index method. Index method is nothing but the index of the first matched item. First matched item. Count method is nothing. The count the number of values should be passed in the argument. Uh, Next, sorting method. Sorting items is nothing but it should be assigned as the list in the ascending or descending order. The reverse method is nothing but the order of the items in the list. Copy method is nothing. Copy for one method to another method should be displayed on the list. Next, built-in function with list. Reduce. Apply a reduce function sum, odd, CMP method, maximum, minimum, length, all, any, enumerate, accumulate, filter, and map. Sum is nothing but sums of the number of list should be displayed. The odd ORD method returns an integer presenting the Unicode point of the given Unicode character. Next, CMP. This function returns 1 if first list is greater than second list. That should be represented in the CMP built-in function in the list. The minimum element at the given list, it should be written in the minimum value. All the returns true if all elements are available. It should be true, or else the list is empty. It should be displayed on the all built-in function. Next, any and length. Length is nothing. Returns the length of the list or size of the list. Any return if return true if any element of the list is true. It should be displayed in the empty or return to false. Next, enumerate and accumulate. Enumerate is nothing but enumerate the object on the list. Accumulate to apply the particular function. The arguments of all the list of elements returns a list containing a intermediate results. Map and filters. Filter is nothing but it should be filter the list true or not. Returns a list of the results after applying the given function. Each item should be given in the iterable. This is the example for to accept the list of n integers and partitions list into two sublists even add or odd number. This is the example for enter the total number of elements should be assigned on by using the built-in functions, either in the negative or positive index value. Some examples of Python list method. My list of 3816084. It should be assigned in the list. Here, the print of my list, the index of 8. So the output as displayed in 1. My list dot sort, which is used to either ascending order. Here the 0 1 3 4 6 8 8, it should be assigned as ascending order by using in the sorting method. Here the list dot reverse, the initial list, it should be displayed on the reverse order. Next, tuple. Tuple is nothing but it should be similar in the list except that the object in tuple are immutable. We cannot change. Okay, immutable, which means we cannot change the element of the tuple once assigned. The element of the list are mutable, whereas the elements of tuples are immutable. Here, when we do not want to change the data over time, the tuple is a preferred data type, whereas when we need to change the data in future, iterating is over the element of tuple is the faster compared in iterating to over the list. Here the elements or tuples are enclosed in parentheses, whereas the elements of the list in square brackets. To create a tuple in Python. Now I want to create a tuple by using in string value. Here it should be assigned as my data is empty tuple. The tuple I want to assign by using the string value my data of hi, hello, and bye. Here the print of my data, the hi, hello, bye. It should be displayed on the output in the tuple value. So by using integer, float, character, string, whatever it is, we can assign in the tuple. Then it should be displayed on the output. The tuple with only single element. When a tuple has only one element, we must put a comma after the element. Otherwise, the Python will not treat as a tuple. This is one of the very important things by using in tuple. If we do not put comma after 99, the below the above example, my data of 99 comma, the above example, the Python will treat the my data as an int variable rather than the tuple. This is the very important thing by using in tuple. To access the tuple element, we use indexes to access the element in the tuple. The accessing tuple elements using positive indexes. Indexes starts with 0. That is why we use 0 to access the first element in the tuple, and 1 is accessed in the second element, and so on. Here the example by using as the tuple elements, the 0 and 1. 0 and 1 by using the positive indexes. The negative indexes in the tuple negative indexes, it should be always represented in -1, -2, -3 up to n. Here the my data of 1 comma 2 comma the name as Kevin and 8.9. The accessing the last element prints of 8.9. It should be displayed on the results. So the print of my data of -1, here the print of my data of -3. So the initially we have to assign the 1, 2, Kevin and 8.9. So -1 and -3. The only these two negative index in the tuples should be displayed on the result. Accessing elements from nested tuples. Nested tuples is nothing how the double indexes are used to access the elements of nested tuple. The first index represent the elements of main tuple, and the second index which should be representing the element of nested tuple. Here, when I used my data of 2 and 1, it should be assigned in the second element to the nested tuple. The third element of the main tuple, which is tuple, and the one is represented in the second element of the tuple. Here, the example for the accessing elements from the nested tuples. Next, changing the elements of tuple. We cannot change the elements of tuple because elements of tuples are immutable. However, we can change the element of nested items that are mutable. For example, the following code we are using to changing the element of the first element, which should be present inside the tuple. The list items are mutable. That's why it should be allowed. Here, the changing the element of the list and the variable because list is mutable. There are two different list should be displayed. Here, one is mutable of the tuple element, and the another one is the immutable element of the tuple element. Mutable is always change whenever during the running the program. The immutable is not change during running in the program. This is the difference between mutable and immutable by using in the tuple elements. Delete operations on tuple. Now I want to delete the tuple elements by using it should be we cannot delete the elements of a tuple. However, deleting entire tuple is possible. Here, the my data should be assigned in the tuple print of my data. The error it should be displayed because of the we cannot delete is not possible. We cannot delete of the elements in the tuple. Uh, Here, the delete entire tuple is possible. Delete of my data, this should be also not possible for entire tuple. Even single element or multiple elements, it should be not possible to the delete operations in the tuple. Next, slicing operations of tuple. Slicing operations, here it should be representing my data equal to 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. It should be representing the my data. Print of my data elements from third to fifth. Third to fifth. Here it should be assigned as 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n. Here the third element as 33, and the fourth element as 44, and the fifth element as 55. So it should be displayed on the results by using in the my data 2 colon 5. So second element to fifth element, it should be displayed on the slicing operator. Slicing operator is nothing to moving the element and also displaying the element, and I want to display on the particular elements or second element or the fourth element or seventh element, whatever it is, by using in slice operator. Next, membership operator. Membership operator is nothing but it should be true or false. Okay, check whether the element is exist in the specified tuple. Check whether the element does not exist in the specified tuple. Membership is nothing but it should be representing either the true or false. The given values are assigned, given values are available or not. That purpose only we are using in membership operator. Next, iterating a tuple. Iterating is nothing but uh, here I want to here some examples of my tuple equal to, apple, orange, grapes, and banana. I want to iterating the over the tuples by using in the list of the fruits. Here, the print of fruit only the displayed for the already assigned in the tuple, the apple, orange, grapes, and banana. The given represented values only it should be displayed in the iterating on the tuple. Next, tuple method. Methods that add items or remove items are not available with tuple. Only the following two methods are available: count of x and index of x. Count of x is nothing that returns the number of items x. Index of x is nothing, returns the index of first item, that is equal to x. That should be represented in the display in the output. Next, dictionary. Dictionary is nothing but it's a collection which is an unordered or changed, changeable and index. In Python, dictionaries are written with curly brackets, and they have the keys and values. Here, the example for create and print a dictionary. Create and print a dictionary. Here, this dictionary is by assigned as the curly braces inside the brand of the car name and model and year. So the print of this dictionary, it should be displayed on the output. Accessing items, you can access the items of dictionary by referring the key name inside the square brackets. This is the example for accessing item. There is also a method called get method that will give you the same results. Let us take the same example in previous. This distinct equal to the curly braces of the same brand name, model name, and year name. Here, this dictionary dot get model only, it should be displayed on model, should be displayed by using the this get method. Change values, you can change the value specific item by referring the key name. The same example, change the year of 2018, already existing in 1964, it should be replaced on 2018. So by using in this dictionary of year only should be changed. Then the results should be displayed on the brand name as Ford and model name as Mustang, and a year in existing 1964, so it should be changed in currently 2018. Loop through a dictionary. Next, you can loop through a dictionary by using a for loop. When looping through a dictionary, the return value or keys of the dictionary, but there are methods to return a values as well. The loop through dictionary by using the for loop for x in this dictionary. So print of x, the output should be displayed on brand and model. Dictionary length, to determine how many items of key values pair a dictionary has used the length method. Example, print the number of items in the dictionary. Here there are three print length of this dictionary only. Three number of items should be displayed here, the brand, model, and year. So the output as 3 should be displayed in the dictionary length. Adding items. Adding an item to the dictionary is done by using a new index key and assigning a value to it. And now I want to add the item in the dictionary. Already the same example, this dictionary equal to curly braces, brand as assigned as Ford, model as Mustang, year as 1964. Now I want to add the color by using this dictionary of color equal to red. So the print of this dictionary and the existing data are brand as Ford, model as Mustang, year as 1964. Now I want to add one more items, color as red. It should be displayed on the output. Removing items, removing is nothing already in existing data. Now I want to remove the items by using the pop method. It should be remove the items with the specified key name. Here now I want to remove the model. The model as Mustang, the model as Mustang should be remove the existing data. This dictionary dot by using pop of model, pop method, we used it in pop method, it should be the model as removed. Next, the pop item method removes the last inserted item. Last inserted item. The same thing we use as the pop-up method. The delete keyword removes the item with the specified key name. Delete also, which should be remove the element by using in delete this dictionary of model. So print of this dictionary, the model should be deleted. The remaining it should be displayed. Brand as Ford and the year as 1964. It should be displayed on the output. The delete keyword can also delete the dictionary completely. Delete the dictionary completely. So entire data should be removed. Okay, brand, model, year by using in delete this dictionary. The clear keyword empties the dictionary. The clear is nothing but all the fields are removed, but the structures are displayed. The open and close braces, it should be displayed. Next, copy a dictionary. Copy is nothing. It should be copy from one dictionary to another dictionary. There are ways to keep a make of the copy. One way is to build in a dictionary method by using the copy. My dictionary equal to this dictionary dot copy method. So print of my dictionary, it should be displayed on brand as Ford and the model as Mustang and the year as 1964. It should be displayed on the copy of dictionary. Next, dictionary methods. There are different dictionary methods we can use in Python. One is a clear, copy from keys, get items, pop items, set default, update, and value. Clear method is nothing. It should be remove all the elements from the dictionary. Copy dictionary, copy of method. Return a copy of the dictionary, and from keys, written a dictionary with the specific keys and values. Get returns the value of the specific key. Pop remove the element with the specific key. Next, keys, return a list containing the dictionary keys. Next, set default, returns the value of a specific key if the key does not exist in the insert with the specified value. Update, I want to update the new thing. Values, the values of the return the list of all the values in the dictionary. Next, built-in function with dictionary. All any length compares and sorted. Sorted all. Return the true if all the key of dictionary are true. In the dictionary is empty. Any return true if any key of the dictionary is true. If the dictionary is empty, return as false. Length, return the length of the number of items in the dictionary. Compares of items of two dictionary. It should be compared for one dictionary to another dictionary. The sorted is nothing. The return a new sorted list of the key in the dictionary. This is an example for squares. Here, the squares should be assigned as the value 1 colon 1 3 colon 9 5 colon 25. The square should be assigned the output as print of length of squares. So it should be displayed on the output.